Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Come do my night routine with me. Last week I didn't post this video because instead I went to the pumpkin patch, I think that's what it was. So, it's a little bit different for me to be filming one of these. I have not filmed one of these in forever, but I am almost at 2,000 subscribers. I am so thankful. I don't even know if you guys it is literally crazy to me because when I was like younger, like 8 years old, making random videos, which I still have on my channel, by the way, please do not look them up. I literally just didn't think I would ever get any subscribers. I was stuck at 99 subscribers for the longest time. And then when I went to New York last year, I was like posting a whole bunch of videos, like get ready with me to go to the Islanders game or get ready with me for Thanksgiving. Like that's when my stuff, like as soon as I got back from that trip, everything literally skyrocketed. And I was like, oh my gosh. Because I've never thought I would ever have this many subscribers in my entire life. So I am very, very thankful for you guys. But yeah, sorry right now. I'm just very trying to it's like hard though. You guys, this is difficult. I'm just trying to fix my belt bag because I had it the other way that I don't usually have it. Okay, there we go. I think it's perfect now. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's do the actual part of my night routine. First, I need to take off my watch. I barely got any steps today. Every day my goal is 10,000, but today I barely got anything, and I'm so sad. I got 5,003. Or 5,017, sorry. 5,017. But, like, still, I feel like that's barely anything. And I don't know. But today my hair is disgusting. I need to shower it because I literally was rolling around in the grass at a soccer field and I have so many bug bites. Look. I literally have dirt all over me. Literally. I am disgusting. I am gross. I literally cannot stand to even look at myself right now because I feel the dirt and it's just gross. So yeah, but every night I turn on my bed lights before I come into my room, and then I need to put this away. So we're gonna turn off the light and then I have my bed lights on, this way it's not like dark. And I already shut my blinds and curtains. So just need to put this away. And then I got this little hand soap and I think it's so cute. I don't really know what it smells like. Let's smell it. I don't really have a soap dish, but I think I'm gonna get one. It's all natural actually, but I think I'm gonna get one from the thrift store. I'm gonna try to find one from the thrift store, and I think I'm gonna go to the thrift store soon. So you'll probably, oh my gosh, you guys. Sorry, this is very difficult to open, but and it's the shape of our state. I didn't even notice that. This smells really good. What are the scents in it? Let's see. I like messed up the entire, put it back on this little piece of cardboard it came on. I literally messed up the entire thing, but okay, let's read the ingredients. Let's see. So let's see. So it has shea butter, olive oil, coconut oil. It says essential oils, but it doesn't say what essential oils. I want to know because it smells so good. It doesn't have it. Oh, it says naked fig soap. I don't know what that is. Fig, I guess it's fig. It smells really good, honestly. When I smelled it through the package, I thought it smelled a little bit gross because it kind of had like a sweet scent, and I don't really like the sweet scent, or like more the natural scent. Like it smelled like candy, but now like actually smelling it, it's not sweet at all, and it smells really good. Like I'm so actually happy I got this from my neighbors. Thank you guys. If you're watching this, it's so cute. I mean, at least I think it's the shape of the state, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, throw the wrapper away. I gotta take off all my jewelry. My cross. I literally have to like, it is so small, the latch, and I could barely see it. So I need to be like inside of the mirror to like see it and like try to unlatch it. Okay. And then I try to just quickly flip it around and latch it again because I'll lose it. Because like, look at how do you expect me to unlatch that? That is, look at it compared to my fingernail. It is so tiny. Yeah, so all my jewelry is off now. I actually also just got this deodorant, which I already have one open, so I'm not going to open it because I know that I'm going to regret opening it now, because then later when I want to get the new one, when I'm out of my other one, I'm going to want to peel it and realize that there's nothing to peel. So I'm going to wait. This stuff smells phenomenal as well. So it is time for me to shower. I will see you guys when I get out. Okay, I just got out of the shower. And I did wash my hair, so I always use this hair towel whenever I do wash my hair. But I'm gonna brush my hair now. No, I can't even use this brush. These brushes are literally ancient and they hurt my head so bad. And I have 2 new brushes, a tangle teaser and a different kind of wet brush, which I like a lot. But like, these just like hurt my scalp. Like the little pink things are coming off and it hurts so bad. But this one brush is really good for ponytails, like slick backs. And then I know this looks actually disgusting with the amount of hair in here, but whenever hair just starts sticking out, I just kind of fold it over because I use it as a slick back brush. If I were to like look at that thickness, that is actually that thick, and like pressing it down, it's actually that thick. That is just crazy to me. So I'm going to use that as a slick back brush. This I kind of use as my more daily brush, but sorry you guys, my brushes are disgusting. And I literally, can you believe it or not, I washed this brush like 3 weeks ago. Like deep cleaned and everything. Like not just take the hair out, I also soaked it, sanitized it, and this is what it's looking like. It's just, we're going to forget about that brush. And it's not just my hair in here either. Like, this isn't all blonde if you look at it. Like, there's also, like, my neighbor's, like, brown, dark brown, like, black hair. Like, disgusting brush. Do not use. Ever. If you come to my house and you're one of my friends watching my videos, do not use that brush. Unless you're doing a slick back. Since, like, I'm only like, young. I already brushed my teeth, by the way. But since I'm only, like, young, like, I don't just go out to the store. I can't drive. So I can't just, like, go and be like, oh, I'm just going to go to the store real quick and, like, stop at Target and get a slick back brush. I can't do that. You know? Like, I'm saving my money, so I'm not spending it. And, like, that's why I make my own little makeshift things. I probably could ask for one for Christmas, but I just don't do slick backs often enough. But it probably would be a lot easier if I had a proper slick back brush. Like, a lot easier. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I actually have my dirty clothes. I also need to pick up and put my jeans in the hamper. My room is kind of dark right now, so kind of ignore it, but now it is kind of time for skincare. Actually, me and the neighbors, the new neighbors, and my other neighbors, the ones that I babysit the kid for, like, it was honestly such a crazy day, you guys. Like, my headphones are already plugged in, but, I literally don't even know what is literally going on this week. I think Saturday we're going to trunk or treat for my neighbors because they're sponsoring it with their company, which you probably see me wear their shirt sometimes, Lynch Roofing. If you live in Arizona, you want a new roof, check out them. But anyway, these are literally so cute. And I'm wearing these on Friday, and I think Saturday too. Instead of wearing like my actual costume to trunk or treat, I'm gonna wear this. Because, well, then we're all gonna be matching. Me and the younger girl, or me and the older daughter are matching, or kid, I'm sorry, this is hard to explain. I'm just gonna say their name because you've seen her on YouTube already on my channel. But me and Reese, the one that I did Heatless Curls on in my other video, in one of my other videos, we are actually going to be matching the same ones. And then my sister Maya and the little girl, she's 6. She's not really, yeah, she's little still. I mean, she's not really little, but I just call her little because she's younger than Reese. But Harper, her name is. She actually is gonna be wearing. They have like they have orange ears, and they're all like sparkly, like this kind of sparkly, and they say boo 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 in black all over them. And then I think the bow is spiderweb. I'm not really sure. I think the bow is spiderweb. I think it's just the opposite of this, and then except it says boo, and like with all exclamation points all over it. But that'd be pretty cool. So I washed my face in the shower. But now I'm going to use this Rodan & Fields. I actually haven't gotten moisturizer yet. Don't blame me. I haven't. It's bad, but it's just going to have to do. My alarm is going off, you guys. For me to go to sleep. It's 8:45. I do go to sleep early. I usually don't, like, fall asleep at 8:45. I just kind of use that alarm as, like, my time to, like, be like, okay, it's time to, like, get ready for bed. Like, it's time to wind down. And then I'll probably be asleep at like 9:30, like 9 sometimes. Or sometimes I'll just go straight to sleep at 8:45 if I'm that tired. I have done that before. But you guys, I don't really have lotion. I just realized I did it backwards and I totally forgot to use my toner. But I still want to use it, so we're going to put it on backwards. And I also have some under eye cream. Let me shut my fridge, you guys. Okay. So I totally forgot toner first, but we're going to just pretend I did not just put the acne cream on, and we're just going to dab it in a little bit. It gives me somewhat of a moisture because, you know, I don't really have like an actual moisturizer yet. My face is definitely very sticky and dewy. I feel like this would be a very good base for like foundation or something, or like a good skin tint or something. I don't really know. I don't use foundation, but I would definitely probably be a person to like use skin tint because I don't like the feeling of foundation. I can just feel everything on my face, like after riding, like I feel the dirt on my face, or like after like just being outside, I feel it, like I know it's there, like, so I wouldn't be able to do that. You guys, I think it's time for surgery. I literally cannot get any out. We're gonna go get the scissors. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, I'm a little nervous because I don't know if there's actually going to be a lot of product in here. There is so much product in there. Like, literally so much. Like, and there's more. How is that not squeezing out? Just how? Like, explain that? You're joking. I thought I was going to be out of this forever. Like, there is so... And there's more at the bottom. I don't know if you can really see it. But there's so much. And then here, there's loads. Like, literally so much at the bottom. Like, there's more, but it's just not coming out. But, like, are you kidding? That is literally so much. I've never knew that I was gonna need, or that I was gonna find all of this one day, but here we are. I was actually in shock that there's actually this much. Like, I did not think that at all that there was gonna be this much. And it is already working, but now it is time not to retire it, but to put it to the side. I don't really know how to store this. We're just gonna leave it there. Okay, after the surgery has officially been completed, it is time for my lips. My lips are in desperate need of some help, so I'm gonna use this Fenty Skin Plush Pudding Insensitive Recovery Lip Mask, and it just clicks like this. Click. And that's how much I'm going to use. That's actually kind of a lot. It's still glowing. You have to be like, I'd say like do one click at a time, especially for someone who hasn't really used this before. I will say this is not the best product if you don't want to get your fingers dirty. But like if you're at home and it's your night routine, this is honestly fantastic. Like I will literally just put it on like that sometimes after squirting it out, so I don't have to get it on my hand, but then like all this extra product is on there. So I just use my finger and like I get up to wash my hands after. But it is thick. You can't really see it, but it is a thick lip mask. Like really like thick. Like it just sticks straight up if I kept clicking. It is actually a cookie scent, so I don't really know what flavor it is. But it's some sort of like birthday cake cookie flavor. But it smells so good. And yes, I'm using this as my skincare headband. It's okay. It's so cute. Like imagine with like heatless curls. I just love it. Anyway. I need to go wash this finger. Like look at how shiny. Are you ready? Light. And like look at how glowy my skin is, and look. Literally so shiny. I wish I could explain. Like the texture, it's very thick, I will say that. Like, and very silky soft. I just love it so much. I need to, oh, almost just dropped my phone. I need to wash my hands. I get too lazy sometimes and I just use 2 fingers to get it off. Oh, voila, there it's off, and then I kind of just wipe it. Because sometimes I'm too lazy. Do you see it? Okay. Now, my entire night routine is kind of done, but kind of not. I usually forget to do some of this at nighttime, but I try to do this consistently every night. Sometimes it's difficult when I'm like half asleep trying to do it, but I just try to do it because it's so good. But I'm not going to use my rollers today because, or like my thing, because my neighbors put their face on it and now it is contaminated and I need to wash them. So that is fine, but yeah, I can't use them today. Put the scissors away real quick. And okay, now time for the rest of my nighttime routine. I think I'm going to fix my hair because I feel like it's still naughty. I'm going to use my Tangle teaser. I'm not doing heatless curls today, but tonight, I mean, because I wet my hair. Whenever I shower, if it's a night that I need to wash my hair, but like I need to do heatless curls as well, like important, like an event the next day that's happening that I need heatless curls for, I usually will just blow dry my hair if I really need it that badly. But like tomorrow, I'm not really doing anything, and then watch me tomorrow doing something. But anyway, I'm not really doing anything tomorrow, so I'm not really gonna care, and my hair is gonna dry naturally. I just don't mind when it dries naturally because, like, my hair just looks so nice wet. I don't know. But it is definitely very dark. Like, even when my hair is wet, you can see where my roots are. Oh, right there. I have some roots. Anyway, let's do my little bit of castor oil. Okay, so I don't know if there's any actually on here. I think I've cleaned it. Yeah, it is not wet. We're going to get some castor oil for this spiel. I don't really know what this thing's called. I don't know, but castor oil. Put it in this little container, so this way I can keep some in my room so I don't have to go to the kitchen every time I want to use it. And yes, we keep castor oil in the kitchen. It's because it's in our medicine cabinet. But I only need a little bit, and then I usually don't need to put any more on for the next couple days because it literally stays on there forever because it's oil, you know? Like, it doesn't just rinse off with just water, like, at all. But, like, it looks like I have nighttime mascara, and I love that. Sorry, you guys, I put this on very carefully. Do not get this stuff in your eye. It will burn. It will. I'm just gonna do a little bit more so it lasts the next couple days. I never knew I could do that. Did you just see what I just did? And like all the castor oil that was on it came off. That is cool. Okay, let me do this side. And this is supposed to like help with your like growth on lashes. Oh, I almost just put myself in the eye. I do not want to do that today. Or ever. Anyway, then I put it upside down in my makeup brushes area. Like my brushes, for an example, like my drawer lays flat. But I put my brushes, all my brushes facing this way that I use for makeup, and then my castor oil brush I put this way so no castor oil gets on the actual brush. So it kind of sits in the drawer like this. I'm itchy. Okay, let's do the rest of my nighttime routine while I put this away. I actually need to sit on my bed for it. Gosh, I'm stuck. Let's on my bed. It is very crazy. It is looking like this constantly. I will say, my Helmo, my Stuffy, and I named him when I was little, so that's why his name is Helmo. But I don't know. I don't really know the story because I was little. You would have to ask one of my cousins or one of my older cousins for that story because I don't really know it. But it was pretty funny, apparently. I don't really remember. So maybe I'll ask her one day, and then you can tell me. And then, sorry, my gosh, you guys, this is how you can tell I'm tired. And then I can tell you. My goodness. Okay, where's my pillows so I can set my phone up? I was just fixing my blanket, you guys. So I can set you guys up, and you can actually see me do the night routine. This is what my bed looks like when I record my bed. Okay. Usually a little less blankets, but today we're having a lot. Okay. So the first thing I do, I take more castor oil and I rub it on all of my scars. And they honestly are slowly starting to fade away. This one is really bad, but it used to be like this long, and now it's this long, so it's working. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. And this one was like this big, and now it's like that tiny, so it's definitely working. And then I wiped the extra on my leg, and then I moved to the other hand because I have another scar on this arm. You guys, I have scars everywhere. It is so bad. It's right there. Like, it's not even hard to see. It's literally bright pink, but it's probably just because of the light, but it's definitely there, and I literally hate it. I'm just hoping I can, like, maybe buy some sort of, like, fake tan or something and just only put it in that spot so I can be matching with the rest of my skin. Anyway, that's done. And then I put more on my finger, put it on my belly, like, right around my belly button. Also, I really want to start putting butter on the inside of my belly button because it reduces fine lines and, like, wrinkles and whatnot. And, like, it just helps, like, aging. It slows down aging. Like, the effect of, like, looking like aging, you know? Then I put some on the bottom of my feet. Okay. And more. I don't put a lot because I also put something else on the bottom of my feet. I'm a very rashy person. So I have a lot of bug bites and rashes all over me. I get eczema. So I have like 3 different kinds of eczema lotions. We're gonna pretend I don't. But I actually do. And then usually if like I said earlier, like if I'm too lazy to like do my whole night routine, I just make sure I put chapstick on every night. So I have this chapstick. It's literally 3 ingredients. It's organic beeswax, organic cold pressed, extra virgin olive oil, or extra virgin coconut oil, sorry, and then organic California extra virgin olive oil. Okay, there. Simple, honest, and natural. That's what it says. Proof that I'm not lying. Simple, honest, and natural, whatever. Anyway, I also do, which I already have lip balm on. Just don't need any of that, but this is a little mini jar. And I actually took this from my cousin. Well, not really. I kind of asked after I took it, but it has Earthly night lotion in it. And I love this stuff, the scent and everything. I also put this around my belly, but like, I just layer it kind of on top of the exact area that I put on of like my castor oil. And then I also kind of do the same for the bottom of my feet, and I feel like it works the best that way, just for me personally. Like, I get the best sleep. This is how I'm able to wake up at 3 in the morning, 5 every day, you guys. And I'm only 13, so. Anyway, and I don't care if the outside of the container gets greasy, because my hands are already greasy by then, and like, I don't want to wash it off because it's like good stuff on there. And then also, here's my other wet brush that I was telling you guys about. It's literally limited edition. I paid extra money for this pink brush. And then this is like the brush that like every time I get something pink like hair in it, I like immediately clean it out. But you know what I hate? I hate this so much. Like, I've only owned this brush for what, a week? Literally a week. I'm not even joking you. Probably less than a week. Actually, yeah, less than a week. Like, I literally got it like the mid last week, or maybe the beginning last week, probably. And what are those fuzz balls? Where are they coming from? Because they don't come out. They trap themselves around the bristles, and then they just, when you try pulling them out, they're stuck. They get stuck. And I don't get it. Like, how do they just stick on there forever and ever and ever? They just don't come up. I don't get it. But like, when I first got this brush, I was like kind of skeptical about it. Just feeling the bristles, they seem pretty bendy. Like usually, like when I press my brushes, if I press the inside of the brush, this part sinks in, like, you know? But it wasn't doing that, so when I bought it, obviously somebody else bought it for me. I was too nervous to say anything, so I just pretended to feel confident in it. And I love it because the bristles are actually so strong. And it's really nice. But I think I'm just gonna brush my hair again. You might see me brushing my hair 20,000 times a night, and I'm going to show you guys how organized. Like, look at this. So I have my glasses, I have eye care to clean my glasses, claw clip, hair tie, little extra earrings and buttons I'm too lazy to put away. Ignore those. Like, I literally kept this key from one of my old like notebooks, and it opens every single notebook that you can get. So I'll know everybody's secrets if you have one of these keys. Probably shouldn't have told the internet that, but it's genius. I've tried it before. A scrunchie, my glasses are actually in here, by the way. And my hairbrush and a nail clipper. There's another button. Then I have, you know, my rocks. I'm not really sure if these are real. So I know this one is real. This one is fake. This one's just glass. But this is opalite. And this is, don't know what this is, but it's really cool. And then I have a thing cover over my remote control, and I have this is hand soap. Don't ask why I have hand soap in here. It's so when I go camping, I just quickly grab it out of here. And then this is my castor oil. I probably should label it so I don't mistake that one day. And then chapstick, you know, and then this is for my phone. So I can, like, tap my phone with it. And then the bottom has this little bit. But yeah, and I have, like, all my LED lights, controls that I labeled. I have a lucky $2 bill. I have a little teddy bear keychain from my cousin I won out of her prize box. This is literally what the inside of my book says. There's literally, and then I made it my Christmas list. And this is like, literally Christmas list. But then I have a necklace in here that has my name on it. It's custom. I can't even open it. Hold on. It is actually very fancy. Like, a light comes on everything. And everything, but like, look, like, it shuts off when it closes. But anyway, yeah, that's my home area. Like, all my drawers are pretty organized. This is all my books and stuff, and like random knicks and knacks in here. But yeah, my room is pretty organized. I know why I just showed you that, but oh my gosh, I don't want to get lip gloss on my mouthpiece. I hate when that happens. And then your lips suddenly become waterproof when you have chapstick on, so. Cactus. This is a snake plant, or some people call it like a grandmother's tongue or something. I don't call it that, but some people do. I think snake plant is definitely the more correct name for some reason, but yeah. Anyway, you guys, my night routine is kind of over, and I'm kind of really tired. Like, that nighttime lotion's already kicking in, and I want to go to sleep. My phone paused when I fell, but I really want to go to sleep. So, think I can fall asleep like this? Okay, anyway, I'm literally gonna fall asleep and forget about you guys, and have to edit 9 hours of a video. Anyway, it is currently 9:06, and I want to go to sleep. So, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.